This is Luceiro, and my story today starts with him. 14 years ago, he was alone in a dark cage with badly damaged eye, almost starving to death, and it was 1 week before he was sent to the slaughterhouse. Yet he was rescued, and that's how Easy Horse Rescue Center started. And right now here are 120 horses, donkeys and other animals, and I will spend a week here volunteering. It's located in a rural area just outside of the village Rojales in Alicante, Spain.
When we came here, there was no walls, there was no buildings, there was nothing. There was just a house. So everything you see, I put up. All the fences, shelters, you name it.
This was Rod building the first lot of stables in there. And you see that was the field. You know where the cafe is?
Mm-hmm.
That's here. That's where the cafe is now. There was nothing.
Every day we start at 8 o'clock, we feed the horses, and then we start cleaning, then we feed horses again, and yeah, that's how days goes actually. That's hay, which is main food for the horses. It cost about 1,800 euros and we need it every 10 days. So now we have enough food, let's feed the animals.
This time tomorrow, I will be gone.
That's how you feed the donkeys. Look, it's just impossible to get through them. Okay, that was only for starters. For the main course, we have delicious porridge and a carrot for a dessert. It's time to serve the food to some excited ponies. Here you go, come on. We're basically fighting with donkeys for food. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's how we feed mini ponies. They're cute, and that's the problem. A lot of people buys them because they're stylish and very cool to have, and then they realize they can't really care about them. It's a lot of work, a lot of money as well, so they abandon them. That's why here so many small ponies.
This is when Bronson was first found. He was down and was unable to get up.
He was reported to us having been beaten severely.
It looks as though somebody had tried to kill him with either a claw hammer or a machete.
Which, as you can see, has left him with injuries that mean he can't hold his head up properly. He's always to the side.
The price for putting a horse down is about 400 euros. It looks like somebody may have do the job themselves and failed miserably. He had surgery, but of course brain damage is not repairable, it's ongoing. And as a result of that, he has problems with his limbic system, so his balance. If he gets really excited, he might run around and fall over.
This place is full of all kinds of animals. Chickens like on the trees, look. Here are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chickens and rooster on a tree. Here are some peacocks. Every single animal have a background story of why it's here, because it's a rescue center. For example, guess how old is this guy? Oh, it's so big. So one day he just showed up at the gates of the rescue center. He rescued himself. That's why he's still here. From time to time, animals need to be vaccinated. And also their blood should be taken for health checks. It's alright, buddy. Some animals are more nervous than the others. Don't worry, it's not that painful. They're just very stressful. How they break it?
While we were vaccinating one pig, another managed to break the gates and escape.
Push right from here. It's the only way. So this guy figured out how to open the gate. Just with his nose, lifted up and escaped 2 times already. He made a mini barricade. I'm not sure it's gonna help. Look, yes. Yeah, we have to fix it properly as soon as possible. So here are the stables where they keep horses and donkeys which need extra care, like these ponies are blind, for example.
You could just let the leader go, he'll just wander off.
So when the new horses are rescued, they're kept here. For example, like this guy right here. He was just rescued, and yeah, you can see in what terrible state he is.
When we were called out to pick up Alden was absolutely scalded. He was pretty near death. He 2 more days and he'd have died. Without a doubt, he would have died. He's been through so much, and it amazes me how he's still standing with all the problems that he's got that have been created by neglect and abuse.
Next week he will have surgery. He's got a lot of problems, and hopefully he will recover and will integrate into the local horse society. There another donkey who also just came in.
He was rescued together with Odin. But enough talking, it's time to do some field cleaning. It's hard to believe how much waste these animals produce every day.
Yeah, they clean this pile once in a few weeks, and then it's sent to some agriculture and will be used as a fertilizers. It's quite hard work to manage all of these animals here. It's very rewarding. It's nice to be close to these amazing creatures around and to understand their behavior. Everyone have its own kind of unique character. Everyone is different, everyone got different story, and yeah, I guess my video today is about stories, how they came up here.
Have a look at this powerful and gorgeous horse. It was him when he was rescued. Seems like it was completely different horse. It's Diplomat,
Big horse.
and he have quite a personality.
He wants to steal some food from this guy.
Back!
We're protect. My car is broken. I've managed to get here, but yeah, no, I have problem with the clutch, so I have to move it to the mechanic.
It's a perfect color match.
I'll show you the place I'm staying in. Here's the kitchen. Just a mini kitchen, nothing special. Then here's my room, the room I'm staying in. It's actually quite comfy. Double bed, cupboard, messy here, table. We go next. Here's some other rooms, bathroom, and here's the pond. And back there at the end there's a cafe, kind of chill out area. It looks like this. When here are a lot of visitors, they can sit here, buy some drinks, some merch, and we hang out here in the evenings because there's no other place to go. Yeah.
She was found by the police being chased by a group of people, throwing stones at her, hitting her with sticks. She had a Spanish flag hanging from a bridle. And when she got here, the owner said, I don't think anybody's ever called her beautiful before. So that's why she got the name Beauty. And although her back is shorter, I think the angle is as bad as Long Tall Sally's there. She was just ridden too hard, too early.
So there's the horse feed, it just arrived, and 2 of such pallets cost about 1,400 euros. They get delivery every 3 weeks.
So now we have good stock of fresh porridge, it's time to feed the horses.
Yeah, he grows. Each horse has special diet, like the amount of medicine, and they have to stand separate from each other. Yeah, I hope that's the right thing. Yeah, that's the right lunch for this horse.
When the reason for owning a horse has gone, interest in the horse also goes, and we often find that that's the point at which they start to be neglected or mistreated or just dumped.
People see a horse and they think it's just something they can ride or something to stick the kids on. But no one wants a horse when they can't ride it anymore, or suddenly it's going to cost money. We were, when we started this, we were actually quite wealthy, but we're not anymore. We had 4 apartments that we used to rent out, we sold all them.
Oh, seriously?
Keep this going. But I don't really care. And very sadly, money is really why there's too many horses around. You know, it's the whole leisure industry, for want of a better word, that's created this huge problem. Horses have become, like everything else, they're a disposable item.
It's amazing to see how much love and care they put into the horses. No one allowed to ride or use them in any way. Horses here just living their own lives. It costs about 600 euros a day to run this rescue center, and they rely only on donations and few charity shops. And have a listen for the answer on why they are doing all this.
Because I can't handle ignorant people all looking the other way and not doing anything. It makes me angry.
Well, when we had 1 or 2, we could have changed our mind. But when you've got 120, it's difficult to walk away.
Good answer.
What else would I do, you know? A lot of people come over here, they have nothing to do. Some of them turn to go in the bar, some of them go to restaurants every day, and they're just looking for things to do because they're bored. I never get bored, because I've always got things to do.
Yeah, you know, this is the heroes of today, really. The guys like Rod and Sue, who dedicate their lives, you know, saving animals.
Well, okay? Yes. I was thinking maybe teeth. You could put him on the...
That's special medicine to kill bacteria and prevent infections.
Normally I have to make...
He didn't like it. Today it's an interesting day. We've got some guys who came to trim the hooves of the horse, and now I need to stand here and pretend I'm a wall, because the horse will run, and my task is not to let her run through that direction. So I don't know. We'll see. Hey, stop! Stop! Success. That was scary.
And now's the time for manicure. Farriers comes every second week and it costs 800 euros. They trim the hooves, which are like fingernails. Some of the horses have medical shoes, which helps them when they have problems with their legs.
So my car just been fixed and I'm ready to go home. Because of that I've had to stay a bit longer here. But yeah, it was a really cool time spent. So guys, if you want to support Rescue Center, you can either donate money or just come to volunteer. All the information will be under this video. So thank you for watching and see you in the next videos.